So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Broken arm! Broken arm! Broken arm!
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to the great state of Oregon. I'm not sure what city because the moron didn't tell us. But at any rate, the moron can't seem to understand why the road is closed for President Biden's visit. Well, he thinks he should be able to go wherever he wants because the First Amendment affords him that right. Well, not in this case, as we shall soon see. Enjoy! Now this guy behind the camera is on the right side. His name is Robert West. And I always say that he's the twin brother from another mother of Glenn Serio. They have so much in common. And definitely this guy is going to fall over of a heart attack one day. There's no doubt about it. He's huge. He's just as big as Glenn. I've never seen a full body shot of him, but I've seen enough of him where I know how big he is. Yeah, so he's having trouble walking up here to the state patrol officer who has the road closed because President Biden is visiting in the area, and Robert wants to know why he can't pass.
So just to let you guys know, sir, you can't go that way.
Huh?
It's blocked off. You can't go that way.
Why not?
Because, sir, it's blocked off. So we're not letting anybody through, sir.
Well, I'm social media.
I just let you know recording, okay?
Okay, it's social. I'm social media, and I
Right.
just want to
Well,
go up.
We're not letting anybody through, sir.
Well, I want to go through.
Okay, well, we're not. The road's closed right now, so.
Why is it closed?
Because it's closed for the president, sir.
It's closed for the president?
Yes, sir. So,
You guys wouldn't close it for me.
yes, sir.
Oh, well, that makes perfect sense, Robert. Right. They're going to close it for the president, but they wouldn't close it for you. Well, you're big enough that if you lay down in the road, cars would have to stop because if they didn't, they would damage. Oh, they would suffer severe damage on the front end. And I'm not talking about your front end. I'm talking about the car. Yeah, you're huge. You're just as big or bigger than Glenn. Now, usually I don't fat shame, but I always make an exception for frauditors because they need to be shamed. You should be ashamed of what you're doing, frauditor. Get a real job. Oh, you can't. I understand. Well, carry on then, frauditor.
What?
It's closed. All right, I appreciate it.
And if I walk by?
You can stay there, sir.
If I walk by?
So I'm giving you an order that it's closed right now.
What kind of order? Unless I physically resist you, it's not interfering. That was a Supreme Court ruling about 3 years ago. So all I'm trying to do, why is your hand on your gun? Why is your hand on your gun? Why is your hand on your gun?
Well, apparently this idiot has never carried a weapon, or he would know why his hand is there. It's a natural resting place for anyone who wears a weapon. And he is just being an idiot because that's what he does best. No doubt about it. He lumbers around the countryside, having heart attacks every day, ignoring the warning signs, and one day it's going to be too late. Brother, you should get yourself into an emergency room. You need medical attention. Anybody who breathes like that needs a serious checkup.
Do I make you nervous? Why is your hand on your gun?
Sir, you gotta watch out. There's traffic coming through. Could you move over, please?
Well, why is there traffic? I seen you let one car through here, and I see other cars coming through. How can you say this road's shut down? Doesn't look shut down to me.
The road is shut down. Now, if we could only shut this idiot's big mouth, because he apparently doesn't know what he's talking about on any of his videos, but he does like to relieve himself on police cars. Perhaps we could shut him up if we gave him some Taco Bell food. Oh, there I go again with the fat-shaming jokes. But I just can't help myself with frauditors. I want them to know that they are the bane of society. No doubt about that.
So you still haven't answered my question. Why is your hand on your gun? So you guys let a red car go by, but you're not letting anyone else. Why is that? Then I notice the traffic coming this way, so the road can't be that shut down, can it?
Now you're sitting at home watching this and wondering, can anyone possibly be that stupid? And the answer is yes, indeed. Because if he successfully provokes the trooper into making a negative reaction, then he will make buku money on YouTube. Yeah, buku money. But nothing's going to happen here today. But he'll still make a couple of pennies. Not enough to stop by Taco Bell, of course, but maybe his welfare benefits have kicked in for the month, so he won't starve.
Here I'm unarmed. I have a camera. That's all I got, you know. And I have an officer that has his hand on his gun. Why is your hand on your gun? Is that proper protocol? Myers, I remember that name from somewhere. Were you one of the ones that went to my house? Huh? Were you? If you were, they dropped the charges over there in Marion County.
Oh, most certainly. You know, anyone with a cocky attitude and a smart-ass mouth like this guy has is well acquainted with the criminal justice system. Look at that face. If you can find his face, I don't know. His neck seems to go right down into his body. I don't know. Yeah, well, at any rate, man, that's the face only a mother could love. And then, I'm not sure she recognizes her bouncing baby boy. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Pissing on a state police car is legal. There is a separate little street up there. Can I go up to that?
Nope.
This idiot's claim to fame is relieving himself on police cars. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. What a moron. And he thinks this is okay. Yeah, so clearly He's quite a bit like Glenn Serio in that respect that he has mental issues. Anybody who thinks it's okay to use a police car as his private restroom has something wrong with his brain. It's not hitting on all cylinders. That's the best part I can say about this guy. He's got other issues to be sure. But let's carry on with this video.
So how long are you going to have Marine Drive shut, or how long are you going to have 33rd shut down?
No idea.
No idea?
Nope.
So here comes another car. How can you say the street's shut down if cars are going down it? Shows how fascist you guys are. You sort of uphold the Constitution and you don't.
This is a real tough guy behind the camera, isn't he? The only problem is he can't breathe properly. Just breathe, tough guy. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. You don't want to have a heart attack on one of your videos, do you? Oh, now that would get quite a few views. Most certainly.
Here comes another car. Boy, for a street being shut down, it doesn't seem like it's too shut down, does it? I can see the cops up there. I can see the red and blue lights up there. Boy, for the...
Live down that way?
Not right now. Everything.
How long is that for?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'll talk
Even
to
if
you.
I live down there, huh?
Well, there you have it, folks. He wasn't successful in provoking the state trooper. Oh my goodness, and because of that, he only received 85 views. And look how he spells the word nervous. N-E-R-V-I-S, nervous. No doubt, the guy is a brain surgeon. What can I tell you? But I will say one thing. His videos are not that popular. Now, every once in a while, he'll get one. Because here he has a couple on here. I see 9,000 views. Oh, that was a payday. But look at the rest of his views. Nah, nil, zero, zip, nada. Okay, the guy's not making any money. Hopefully he's getting some welfare money because he has to feed that face of his, doesn't he? Oh, I fat-shamed him again. My bad. But if you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.